Am I here? Yeah? No? Maybe? Yes! Hi! Welcome to the show! Thank you for coming to my live show. What's Phil not going to forget today? Phil is not going to forget to tweet because he always forgets to tweet. Why am I referring to myself in the third person? I don't know. Live show now. Come hang out or I'll be sad and alone. Is that just making people feel sorry for me so they come to the show? I don't know. It's too late now. I also put some sunglasses in my emoji, which I'm not wearing. False advertising. Call the ASA. Welcome to the show. Thanks for coming. Let's say hi to some people. Hey, Rihanna. Rihanna's here. Guys, I didn't know Rihanna was coming to the show. I would have prepared. Hi, Legend of Colour. Hannah. Septic Dragon. Are you septic in a Jacksepticeye way, or are you a diseased dragon? I'd like to know. Julia, Nora, Shannon Byrant, Bunny M. Welcome to the show. You may notice that the bamboo has departed. It's gone and has been replaced with this guy temporarily. That's not where that goes. I just wanted to put something in the background so it wasn't just a white wall. This wall is curved, and it turns out curved walls in apartments are hard to decide what to put on them. You can't put a picture because then it would be leaning. So you need just to find the perfect plant. I need to find a curved plant. That's what I need to find. Yeah, so that's what's behind me. This guy doesn't have a name. If you want to name it, I'll name it after someone in the chat. First person I see. You're going to be named after the plant. Here we go. I was doing that thing when my eyes were secretly closed, but now they're actually closed. Right, the person the plant is named after is Paige. Paige the plant. Paige-Alyssa. Alyssa can be its middle name. Congrats, you got named after a plant. That's what you get for coming to my live show early. Now you're named after a plant in my house. So, Kat said, how was your week? It's been a good week, thank you. Do you know I said I thought I was coming down with something? I was like, my throat is sore. I don't know what's going to happen to my voice. Well, whatever that was went away. Using the power of the immune system. I tried to drink lots of orange juice. I was on my fruit kick. So I had a load of fruits, no more grapefruits though, just some other fruits. And I think the vitamins went into my bloodstream. So I didn't get the sickness from whoever sneezed on me at VidCon. Touch and go for a minute, but then I recovered. So that's good. Yeah, I've had a good week, thank you. Jet lag is gone. I'm now waking up at a normal time without feeling like I've just been born again. So that's good. I've been playing a lot of Crash Bandicoot. I've been obsessed with the new Crash Bandicoot game. And get this, anyone that plays Crash Bandicoot is going to be impressed by this. I have got, along with Dan, I'm not going to take all the credit. Dan helped. I got every level complete. I mean, okay, cool. Whatever, Phil. But wait for it. Every crystal on every level complete, including colored gems. People that don't know what this is, that's a big deal. That took a long time. Getting a crystal means you have to smash every box on a level, and it's really hard. Did that, but wait for it again. Every relic on every level on Crash 1. I've done it. I've completed it 101%. And now when I close my eyes, all I see is spinning bandicoots. There's been so much Crash Bandicoot, guys. So much Crash Bandicoot. There's a level called the High Road, which is literally hell. Like, the designers wanted you to experience what hell is like. It's so hard. Basically, you're on a really vertigo-inducing bridge with loads of slats. Is that the word? And you've got to jump from slat to slat. Not only that, there's hogs running up and down on this bridge. I don't know why there's hogs on the bridge. There's hogs on the bridge. There's turtles that make no sense. And you've got to get to the end of the bridge in about a minute. Anyway, I did it. Victory. I feel so victorious. I love your zebra t-shirt, said Lauren. Thank you. This zebra is living his best life. That's why I got the t-shirt. He's so happy in his little rainbow jumper. I don't know if he's a cold zebra or just a snazzy zebra, but either way, I like wearing him. I'm wearing a zebra wearing something cool. That's what's happening. Imagine if I was wearing a zebra wearing me. I don't even know what that sentence meant. Hi to the top fans. Hi, Ikwa! Maddie, back with the emoji. You should get some emojis in your name, guys. Kristen, that Maddie Dog, Emmy, Katie, Dolly, allure, show, Vaz. Grey is not your colour. Thank you. That's like grey is your colour. No, I think you're right. I don't fully suit grey. I think on the colour spectrum, I think blues, brights, white and grey is not my thing. It does make me look a bit dead, but I was hoping it'd be counterbalanced by the zebra. But no, apparently not. I'm going to take a sip of water now as I recover from those hurt feelings. This is an incredibly faded Universal Studios mug, where everything except E.T.'s face has faded, which is really weird. And that just reminds me of Tyler Oakley dreaming that E.T. was making him pee in his mouth or something. Yeah. E.T. has been soiled forever. Thanks, Tyler. I'm not drinking vodka. It's just water. I promise. Do some premium questions. Okay. Jolene asks, do you like pineapple pizza? No. What kind of monster are you? Are there more people that hate it or more people that like it? I fully hate it. Cheese and fruit? What's going on there? I don't even like cheese that much, but putting an acidic pineapple on there, same. I think it's just something about the world. Like, you're either born with a pineapple pizza tongue or you're born with a normal tongue. No. It must be a specific thing. There are some strange tastes out there, though. Some people sprinkle a little salt in their chocolate. I mean, that wasn't a thing for ages, and now all of a sudden, salted caramel, salted sea salt chocolate, salted Haribo will be the next one. I do like a bit of salt, though. I think I've got a salty tongue. Or tongue. I'm more sweet than salty. Anyway. I love it so freaking much. Oh my gosh. You should be on the presidential team for pineapple pizza. I'm glad it's a thing, though. I'm glad that enough people out there eat that for it to be a thing. The lone trash can is salty. In a taste sense or a physical sense? Are you salty because I insulted your pineapple pizza? Could that be a thing? So yeah, Crash Bandicoot is fun. I'd recommend it. Might play it on the gaming channel in some way in the future. What else? We had a rainstorm. That was exciting. It's been one of those really sweaty weeks where it's just going to explode into a rainstorm. Anyway, we had the rainstorm. So that's good. We got over that. Didn't get struck by lightning. In exciting news, on Sunday, I'm going to Wimbledon. Dan and I have been invited to Wimbledon by Instagram. Thanks, Instagram. Not only Wimbledon, we're going to the men's final of Wimbledon. This is such a big deal, and I'm so excited for it. I can't believe I'm actually going to Wimbledon. The huge tennis tournament is happening. So I've been watching lots of tennis to try and brush up on my tennis knowledge. So I always watch it and don't fully understand the scoring. And I feel like going to Wimbledon and not understanding the scoring would be a bit of a sacrilege. So I do enjoy the sport, and I can see when someone's winning or losing, but generally the whole numbers thing, like the 40-love advantage sets and games, it's like not the best organised game of scores. That wasn't a sentence that made sense either. But you know what I mean? The scoring is confusing. I understand it. I play table tennis. I used to play tennis. Take lots of selfies, said Galaxy Leicester. I think I should take a Wimbledon selfie of some kind. I've checked the weather, and it's going to be black cloud, which doesn't mean rainy. I don't think that means rain. I wish the weather symbols were more clear. Because you can have a grey cloud, which is like, I'm alright in the cloud. But I think black cloud is like really rainy cloud, but with no rain. So I think it's just going to be cloudy, which might be a good thing. You're sat in the open for about 4 hours. So that would protect my fair skin from an intense sunburn. I don't want to be watching Wimbledon looking like a tomato after an hour. So maybe the cloud is a good thing. But I might be on telly because they show it on TV. So I need to do my best, like, appreciating tennis, not derping face the whole time, just in case some cameraman or woman is zooming in on my face. What kind of face would that be? Appreciating, yet enjoying, like this. Maybe that face. If you see me doing that on the TV, that's my face. That I'll practice in front of the mirror, but I'm going to go with that face. No, that was scary. Wait, the eyes weren't scary. Wait, okay. Let's just relax the eyes. There we go. That was the Wimbledon face. I thought, oh, perfect, said Jaden. Thanks. I mean, I did work on it for a while before showing you. We went to these ones as well. And, but I've settled on the face. I thought you guys could help me choose my Wimbledon outfit. Is there any kind of pun there? Wimbledon outfit? No, that's not a pun. No, there isn't one. Anyway, help me choose. So, round one, oh, they're all tangled together, is flamingos, widely known as being associated with tennis in backwards land. However, they do remind me of croquet, which is kind of a posh sport, and tennis is a bit posh. So, could you imagine me tucking in to a bowl of strawberries and cream with the flamingos? We're going to use the word flamingo during the voting process for that one. So remember that. Flamingo. Or will it be flamingo? No! Oh, I got a pun in there. I just want to put that back neatly so I don't ruin it. Next one is falling off its green coat hanger. So this is already a bad sign. Random, really small zoo animals in the wrong colours. Which I think is a nice shirt. However, from afar, it doesn't look like anything. So this might not be my favourite. It's kind of also white, so it makes me look like a pale, as Dan said, a pale science teacher. Thanks, Dan. Like something Ross Geller would wear in Friends. Are we liking this? This one is called Animals as your voting mechanism. Next one is a classic, but maybe a favourite. The Pug shirt. Striking. And if I'm on TV, you might be able to spot me better. I'm trying not to influence you with this. But this is the Pug shirt. It's also been ironed, so I won't need to iron it. That's the choices. The code word for Pug shirt is Pug. So, just going to let you make your mind up. I mean, it's a big decision you're making on my behalf, so I want you to decide. After 3, type either flamingo, animals, or pug. Place your votes. I should have some intense vote placing music. I'll just do it for you. Oh, we're seeing it's between pug and flamingo. Pug, flamingo, pug, flamingo, pug, flamingo, pug, flamingo, flog. It is. It's close. It was close. It's the pug shirt. I need to do all the sound effects for this show. Thanks for deciding. That's what I'm going to wear. And Isabel just did about 10 pugs into the chat. Oh, there's a little pug emoji you're all doing as well. Okay, sorry to the flamingo lovers out there. I'll wear that to something else. You like it. But I think you made a good choice. I think it's a good conversation starter to wear a pug. Then if anyone likes a pug at Wimbledon, I'll be like, yeah, I like pugs. Can't really do that with flamingos because I think they're all right, but they're a bit scary. I don't trust their intentions. So yeah, that's happening. I've kind of learned the rules of tennis, and I know the etiquette of Wimbledon is to eat some strawberries and cream and drink some Pimm's and enjoy the show. So, I mean, how can I get that wrong? Hopefully this time next week, I'm not going to have to upload a video saying, Wimbledon fail, this is how I embarrassed myself on television. I fell onto the court and knocked the balls everywhere. So that's happening. The thing I'm worried about is going to pour down. And if you sat watching a sport, you can't really plonk out an umbrella, can you? So maybe I'll take a pack of Mac. But I don't want to cart a Mac around. Anyway, this isn't your problem. I'll sort it out. More premium messages. Google Nile, I met my best friends because of you. Oh, that's so nice. I love it when that happens. In fact, I've had like quite a few tweets recently of people that have met their new friends. Maddie just gave me 19 million likes. Thank you. Yeah, they've met new friends because of me and Dan, and that's really nice. So if that's happened, that's cool. Hope you enjoy your new friendship. Make sure you know who they are before you meet them, though, because the internet can have people catfishing. We all know about that. Snow Dude was the original catfish. So be careful, but also make new friends. The internet is a great place for making friends. Thanks for making my day better, said Lily Fanstub. Thanks for making my day better. With that, Diddley Gay just got back from riding horses. I hope you had a good time. I'm a little bit scared of horses, as you know. The Horse Prince video series kind of helped out slightly with that. Maybe it was the human face. Just put a pretty anime boy on the horse's face. Maybe if I ever ride a horse in the future, I'll just bring a mask of Haru from Free or something. Just gallop along like that. I have actually ridden a horse. How old was I? 14? In America, we went on some kind of trail. My whole family. And they said, is anyone a competent rider? And my dad put his hand up. And he's ridden a horse once. So they put him on the crazy galloping horse. Such a mistake. But mine just wanted to eat food. Or eat the floor. Or eat grass. Or eat the other horse in front of me's butt. Or tail. So it was a very wayward horse. I can't remember its name. It was white. But I was very scared. He's so high up on a horse. And I just don't trust their legs. I was so scared it was going to kick me off or stamp on my face or something. It was alright though. It did help. Made me 10% less scared of horses. Lauren said, are all your houseplants alive? Well, that one's... It's got a bit of brown in it. Where's my hand? Ooh. It's like a mirror. There, yeah, there's a little bit of brown. But I'm trying to water them regularly, so it's okay. It's alright. You nearly died on the horse. I mean, I didn't. It was going off the path, and the path had a bit of a cliff edge on it, so I was scared I was going to have some kind of horse-related Final Destination moment. It was a bit scary. You're so hydrated today. I know I'm really thirsty today. Maybe it's the backlash of this non-sore throat. Are you jealous of Dan's newfound green thumb, said Kayla. I'm not jealous, but I appreciate him living in this house and actually watering the plants. I mean, that is a good thing, that he does that. Because otherwise they would all be brown. What should I name my new fish, said Hannah. Okay, I'm going to get it from the chat again. Hannah's new fish. Here we go. It's going to happen. And it is... Trashly. Your new... Okay, I'll give you two choices in case you don't want to call your fish Trash. Bork, Roger, Greg, Susan 9, Quinn from Maddie, sorry. Pooh from Fatima, thanks Fatima. Or Jay from Jay's Tulips. Naming it after yourself, Jay. I see how it is. Jess said, my charity shirt came and it's so nice. Yay, I'm glad you like it. I saw lots of people receive those. We nearly got the final total of how much we made for the Red Cross, so I'll tweet that out at some point, maybe tomorrow. I'll find out the actual total and I'll tweet it. I think it's quite a lot though, so high five to anyone else that got one, helping out the charity. How's your day been, said Jade. Been rather Crash Bandicooty. That may be the reason why I was 7 minutes late, but it's been a good day. I've actually been finishing off my new video, which I'm posting tomorrow. Plot twist. Yeah, new video tomorrow. It features not one, but two special guests, and it is a format that I've never done before. It's been many years in my brain, and now it's been released as a video. Hype, said Bunny Adorbs. Yes. I won't tell you any more than that, so look forward to it. Should be tomorrow evening. I don't like putting a time on it, because you know how I am. But let's say 8 p.m, maybe. Maybe 8 p.m. We'll see. Also, while you're waiting for that, why not check out Dan's new video? That was a real funny lolfest. He used his worst qualities as pickup lines on Tinder. Or the true qualities about himself, let's say. Not his worst qualities. His actual qualities. So go check that out on Dan's channel if you want a little lol this evening. I thought it was funny. What else have you done, Phil? It's just been a constant list of things. What have I done? I have been to see Spider-Man Homecoming, which was amazing. I'm going to use the A word. It was amazing. It wasn't the Amazing Spider-Man, though. Ooh, sorry, Andrew Garfield. You've been kicked into the tip, filled with failed Spider-Men, which there are a lot of. But this new one is great. Tom Holland actually looks like a teenager. Spider-Man is meant to be a teenager. So that's a plus. He's at school. You get school, like high school comedy vibes, but then the Spider-Man story is really good. And it's really funny. It needed to be funny, I felt. I didn't want it to be too dramatic. I was like, come on now. Give us just a funny, light, nice Spider-Man. And it was good. It was my favourite one so far, said Anna the Strawberry. I so much. Could I watch it if I haven't seen the Avengers? Ooh, I mean, you might enjoy it about 20% less because there is quite a bit of Tony Stark in it. If you don't know who Tony Stark is, he's Iron Man. Because, not really a spoiler, he helps make the suit and help out Spider-Man and stuff. But could have done with a little bit more. I know it's not meant to be an origin story and they've done that a million times, but I wanted like 5% more origin. I wanted to like see the moment it happened. He became the Spider-Man. Iron Dad, said Josie. Whoa, Josie, calm down. I want a cardboard cutout of Tom Holland. I'm sure there is one on the internet for you, Tanya. You can buy it. Ask for it for Christmas. It'll be waiting under your tree. Brandy said, do you like candy canes? I like them for like the first 3 licks. And then it's just basically you're eating a mint. I like the flavoured ones more than the minty ones. Lily said, it's been 10 weeks and there's still cardboard in the background of Dan and Phil games. I've kind of adjusted to it. It's like in The Sims when Dill had the cardboard boxes as his side tables. Are we allowed to keep it? Or should we get tables? I don't know. It's not offending me as much as it used to, though. Fifi Pez with one red crown is here. We bow down to you, Fifi Pez. I should do that every time one of the red crown people arrive. It's like Game of Thrones, isn't it? Which, segue, is coming back this weekend? Or next Monday? I don't know when I can actually watch it, but holy crap, I'm so excited. I feel like I don't want to watch it because I don't want it to be over, so I should just like save it I'll watch 5 minutes of each one and then pause it and then watch the next one the next day. I don't think I can wait a week in between each one. That's the problem. I'm nervous of waiting a week in between each one. I haven't seen it. If you have not seen Game of Thrones and you like fantasy stuff and kings and dragons and all of that medieval malarkey, then give it a watch. It's every episode is like a movie towards the last 2 seasons that we've been watching. It's great. I love it so much. Jon Snow is my dad. Cleaners. There's lots of cleaners. I'm not cleaning you anymore. My last cleaning, it's just perfect. It's crystal clear. I'll let you know next time you need a good wash. We're going to move on from that now. Hi to Katie. I'm just doing some hellos now. Who else have we got? Lauren wants to know what snack to get at the movies. Obviously popcorn. Though I got an ice cream float, which they've started doing at the cinema, which was amazing. I have Coke floats. I know it's a thing in America more than the UK. Oh my gosh, the combination of Coca-Cola and ice cream. It basically makes a really fancy vanilla Coke. It was great. How's Plantzilla doing? Plantzilla is now outside. Lily, you've got all the questions in first. I think that's the way to do it. If you get your questions in first, I'm more likely to see them. Vaz says, I appreciate you. Thank you, Vaz. Have you listened to any good jams, said Dom Nile. Don't have any recommendations, but I have been using the Daily Mix on Spotify. So I don't know what I'm listening to, but it's knowing me well. I'm liking the Daily Mix. Daily Mix 3 out of all of the numbers. I don't know what that means. Can be a bit weird. It sometimes like slots in a really sad Radiohead song in the middle, and you're like, I'm not ready to be sad right now. Give me the sad Daily Mix, and then I'll play that one. Abigail wants me to name your guitar. Gary the Guitar. Would that be a good one? Lola wants a nickname. Lola, more like Lolo. I don't know. Sorry, that was a terrible nickname. Lola Cola Lola. There we go. What did you do in the summer? What did I do, or what do I do in the summer? From Emma. Oh, like in my old time in the summer holidays? Is that what we're talking about? What did I do? Oh, because you're out for summer now, some of you. I see where we are. Yes, school is out for summer in some places, so congratulations if you survived another school year. Where it used to seem like an eternity, I tell you what. Especially when I was in primary school. Like when I was 11 and we went home for summer holidays, it was like an endless abyss of time. Not wanting to ruin it for you now, but for me, 6 weeks can fly by, but appreciate every morning you wake up without having to get on a school bus or whatever, if that is you right now. I survived my exams and I'm going to uni, said Mariana. Woo! Congratulations! Yeah, my summer holidays as a kid. Every summer holiday for 10 years, I went to Portugal, to a town called Lagos, or Lagos, I don't know how to say it. Sorry, I only went there for 10 years, can't say it properly. It's because people said it differently in different places. Some people like Lagos, Lagos. Anyway, I went there, and it was really nice. We stayed in a house, same house every time, owned by this lovely elderly couple, and they'd like come over for barbecues with us and stuff. And it had cats. So the house really made me sneeze because I know the cats would just come to sleep on my pillow, so that wasn't ideal. It was a bit scary though. There was lots of religious statues in there, and also like deer skulls on the walls. So if I was ever left there alone as a child, I would be quite scared. Not as a child. They didn't leave me as a child. But like if I was about 12 or 13 and they went to the shops or something, I'd get a bit scared of the ghosts. But one time I was there, I think I was like 15, so I wasn't like a kid. But this car pulled up and there was these people in the car just like looking into the house. And it was like 2 guys and like 2 women. So they must have just been lost or something. But because I was on my own, I was so scared that they were there to get me or something, or to rob the house. So I remember hiding under one of the beds, and I just didn't come out. So the car drive away. Just so stupid. They probably just lost tourists, but I was like, I'm gonna die. So I remember being scared in that house. Yeah, anything with like loads of religious imagery and animal skulls is gonna freak me out. Had a good pool though. Had a good swimming pool. Though Portugal does have a lot of wasps and flies around. Not like the entire country, obviously. But around that area. I think it was because it was near a farm or something. But we had to battle a load of wasps. And mosquitoes. Oh my gosh, so many mosquitoes. One time we were there as well. Another scary story. And the power system, something went wrong. I think it got struck by lightning. And there was a power surge. Which is basically when all of the plug sockets get too much power. So I was stood in the hallway with my mum, and every single light in the hallway exploded. So all this glass started showering down. Then the TV popped. It didn't explode, but it just went boom. And then we started to smell this burning. And you know those things that you plug into the wall to repel mosquitoes? Well, they all either melted or set on fire. So there was about 6 fires in this house of these mosquito things that were just melting down the wall. Anyway, it was really scary. And made me scared of electricity for a little while. Oh my god, said Caitlin, I would have died. That sounds so scary. Talk about slime, said someone else. Done with the Portugal stories here. Do you want me to talk about slime? Don't have much to say on the matter, other than the fact that it keeps being recommended to me on my Instagram recommended feed. So it's either the topless boy showering his horse down or slime videos. Check out the top fans. Okay, Dan Clester, number 1, followed by Maddie. Cal just jumped into the mix. Jotelina, Maddie, Iqua, Lily, Kristen, Shay, and Carly, and Cicero Sport are in the top fans at the moment. You all win a pug from my pug shirt. Dan and Phil Slime. That is not going to be a channel. I'm sorry. It's not going to be a slime channel. Are you excited for Dunkirk? Said Jose. Yes, I'm very excited for Dunkirk. I've already booked my tickets. I think it's the premiere today. I saw a suave picture of Harry Styles. He's in it. I'm excited to see how he does as being an actor. I don't know like how big his character is in it. Like, does he have words or is he just in it for 5 minutes? I don't know. But I booked my tickets to see it at the IMAX because it's an IMAX movie and I want to be the most immersed I can. I don't think it's for a while though, because it was so hard to get tickets because they were all like fully booked. You must have had to book it in March or something if you wanted to see it. What is Dunkirk? It's made by Christopher Nolan, who made Inception and Interstellar, the most underrated movie ever. Oh my god, Interstellar was incredible. What are you doing, people, giving it 4 stars? Get back in your basket. Are you hyped for Stranger Things, said Cecilia, and who's your favourite character? Oof, Demogorgon is my fave character, and I am excited, yeah. I'm very excited. I hope it's as good as the first season. It's always a tough ask for writers to make something as good as something that was amazing, so I'm worried for them that people will compare them too much. But I've got high hopes. I mean, they made Stranger Things. I'm hoping it's just as good. I'm excited for it. Play Animal Crossing with me. Oh my gosh, Animal Crossing. I had such a good time when that was a thing. That's one of those things that you dip into for 2 weeks and then just never play it again. You know? Thoughts on the DMP kittens? Are they one that I liked on Twitter? I love the kittens. And if they're the ones that I'm named after, it's an honour. It's an honour to be named after a kitten. Kirsty said, any advice about renting? Renting Phil. You want to rent me, or are you talking about renting a house? I think you just have to be very wary of the contract, because there can be a load of things hidden in there, like, you have to redecorate the entire house when you move out. Or something that says, if you damage one wall, you have to repaint the entire house. So look carefully at the contract, because landlords want your money, as that's their job. Like, of course they want your money. So they're going to try and get as much out of you as possible. And there could be another clause that's like, they could kick you out with no notice. So whatever you sign in the contract, I would advise getting someone who knows about legal stuff to have a look at it. It could just be a friend that does law. It doesn't have to be a lawyer. But I'd get it checked over if you're renting a house, because it can be scary. Haven't had any like terrible landlord situations. I know some people have got like a landlord that turns up every day and stuff like that, or like camps in a tent in their garden. University, I had some proper cowboy landlords, but I think that's always a thing at university. Our house was basically falling down at university. Of course it was. That's just the university life, though. Living in a house that's falling down. Hi to the hog group chat. I'm not going to be caught out by another one of these group chat message things. You caught me out last week. I'm not even going to say what you made me say last week. I noticed that just as I was reading it, I was like, oh no, it's too late, I've said it now. How is the new Spider-Man movie? I would give it 4.5 spiders out of spider. Out of spider. 4.5 spiders out of 5, obviously. Not out of 100. Pouty, I am excited for Dunkirk. My hype levels are... They're not at Interstellar levels, because it's a serious war movie rather than being a movie about interstellar travel. But I'm into it anyway. I think it'll be good. I'm trying to choose ones that aren't from the same people. Anna said, any friends... any advice on making friends in college? I wasn't amazing at making friends in college, I'll be honest. But I'd say it's a good opportunity in the first week is like your golden week to speak to people and make new friends. So if there's any societies... I don't know if you're American or not, so if you're talking about university, if there's any societies that are like film club or horse club or anime club, anything you're into, join it. Easiest way to make friends. Or if you're talking about normal like in the UK, I'd say you're going to be put into new things like psychology class. If you're what do you think of the teacher? What talking to them? Honestly, they're not just going to be like, ugh. And if they are, then forget them. Do you like unicorns, says Zaria. I do. They've become very trendy recently, haven't they? I liked unicorns before it was cool. Alright. I was the original unicorn liker. Hi, Lisa. Nice to see you, Lisa. Thanks for coming to the show, Lisa. Do another Buzzfeed quiz, said Dan. Okay. Did you like that last time? Sure. What should we do? Where... Ooh. I just played where, and it says where should I go on holiday? So let's do that. Where should you go on holiday BuzzFeed quiz? Do it along with me. I just chose the first Google result. What vacation should you take? Where do you want to go on a date night? Dinner and a movie, wine tasting, a dive bar, art gallery opening, da club, a nature hike. I'd go dinner and movie. What food is your spirit animal? You can't really say spirit animal anymore, I don't think. What food is the thing I like? It should say pie, some horrible like green kale, a protein bar, some fries, a pizza, or wine. That is not food. I'm gonna go with the fries. You can dip them in so many things. Fries are salty and delicious. Now I'm hungry. What describes you with some glasses? Charming, introspective, laid back, adventurous, cultured, or a party rocker? Come on, guys. What describes me the best? Am I, out of those, am I charming, introspective, laid back, adventurous, cultured, or party rocker? I don't think any of those fully sum me up. Charming, party rocker, party rocker, party. All right, fine. I'm going to put party rocker and it's going to send me to Ibiza. It's your fault. What's your favorite outdoor activity? Laying out. Exercising. Lol. Driving. If I could live outside, I would. Who are these for? Drinking or barbecue with a burger? I mean, let's be honest, it's the barbecue. I would definitely eat a burger right now. Pick an app. Temple Run 2. Shazam. Pinterest. Waze. I don't know what that is. Groupon or Tinder. I mean, well, after Dan's video, Tinder would be a good choice. But hashtag not spawn. I'm just saying that as a joke. What should I do? I think, honestly, I'd choose a game, so probably Temple Run 2. What would you bring in the zombie apocalypse? This is so badly worded and laid out, like the aspect ratios are off. A yoga mat. Imagine that, like, the zombies attacking you, like, oh, I'll just roll out my yoga mat and do a downward dog. That'll fend them off. All the cheese I can find. No, my car. A car would be useful, though me driving is not a good idea. Handle of vodka. There's vodka in every answer. Something comfy to wear or hiking boots. I'm going to go with, what do you reckon? What would you choose? I'm going to go with car. Some of you are already putting your answers. Stop going ahead. I'm going to go with car. All right, we've got two more. Pick a dream home. 5-star hotel. Inspired modern mansion. Log cabin in the woods. Terrifying. No thanks. A vineyard in Tuscany. A country estate or a penthouse. I'd say if I could live somewhere. Am I getting this for free? I'd live in the hotel. Because then you could just get room service whenever you want. There we go. I've gone for the hotel. And what's the biggest regret of your life? Never learning another language. I mean, I did learn German and forgot it. Trying that street hot dog. Shooting that man in Reno. Forgetting the leftovers. Never hiking the trail or waking up before 10 a.m. I'd say the worst thing out of all of those is probably waking up early. That's the one I find the hardest. Here we go. Results! I should go to an all-inclusive resort! That is not very adventurous. You're laid back and basically the easiest person to travel with ever. I'll give me that. I think I'm pretty easygoing for a holiday, bud. A vacation for you is all about sitting back, relaxing, and letting everyone else do the work for you. All you need is a warm beach, a nice drink, and luxury around you. Try going to the LeBlanc Spa Resort in Cancun. Is that a spawn? Or go to the Great Barrier Reef Retreat in Australia. I mean, that sounds perfect to me. Just give me a sunbed, a good book, and a nice tropical drink, and I'm sorted for my holiday. I got that too, said the Internet Takeover. I got it too. I got a theme park. Okay, well, anyone that got the same answer as me is welcome to theoretically join me on the resort. I would like a holiday. I enjoyed going to hang out with my family in Flowrider. I liked being in the sun. I feel like after you've been in the sun for a while, you feel a bit healthier, you know? So I'm thankful that summer is lasting another month. Or even 2, because it's kind of lasts into September. Because last year I was all over the place in summer, but it's a very London-y summer for me this year, which is good. However, I did see one of those Tumblr things that was like, you think you like summer, but look at these images and tell me about autumn. And I was like, oh no. And it was like crunchy leaves, someone under a blanket. You know, one of those like mood board things. Crunchy leaves, a warm drink, a pumpkin spice latte. I was like, no, I'm being tempted. Autumn, you cruel temptress. So, yeah, I was almost tempted. I'm a little bit of me excited for that, but I'm still enjoying this season. Don't talk about that. Anthony just uploaded bloopers. Oh, Well, there's a live show exclusive exclusive from me. I think Anthony might have uploaded some bloopers with your boy Danny in them. So you might want to go watch that after this, because I'm heading off. I've had a lovely live show. This has been nice. Some chilled, hanging out, a little bit of Buzzfeed quiz at the end. I mean, what more can you want? Thanks to the people that came, especially you. Just going to point through the webcam. There you go. Booped you on the nose. Dan Lester, Maddie, Jodlina, Maddie. There's two Maddies. Ikwa, Kristen. Okay, bye now. Good name. Crank That Sky, Paige, Regan, Fox, Danian, Nedorito Babies, Cassie, Estelle, Ismail, Elizabeth, Shay, Addy, Isabel, Olson, Socially Awkward Annie. Thanks for coming to the show. I hope you've had a good time. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Look forward to my video tomorrow. I'm really happy with it. I think it's a funny one. So I hope you enjoy that. Go watch Dan's video if you've not seen that. Have a good day. Enjoy yourself. Go watch Spider-Man if you've not seen it yet. And I will see you next time. Goodbye. I'm still here, by the way. I'm just pressing end. If you're wondering, that's just my hand. Ooh, there we go.